Welcome back, guys. It is the 5th and final episode of the Paris Marathon series. I have just packed everything up, getting the Eurostar tomorrow morning at 6 a.m, which means I'm getting up at 4 because check-in's at 5, and then yeah, it is not going to be nice, way too early. So it's 9 p.m. at the moment. Going to get to sleep in the next 15 minutes or so. But yeah, still going to get a couple hours sleep, which isn't great, but hopefully sleep on the train. But yeah, this video, hopefully by the end of it, you'll see that I've got sub 255, which is the goal. I'm pretty nervous, pretty excited, but yeah, I think once we get on the train, get to France, I'll be even more nervous and excited, but look forward to it, and I'm bringing you guys along the way. I will see you in the morning. This marathon prep series is my way of helping you reach your goals by showing how I'm working to achieve mine. Leading up to the 2025 Paris Marathon, I'll be documenting the highs and the lows through prep, showing you how I train, how I feel, and how I approach this journey as a hybrid athlete. From marathons to triathlons to high rocks events, I've learned so much about endurance sports, and now I'm chasing my next big goal, running a sub 255 marathon. It's currently 8 a.m. Saturday morning. Went to bed quite early last night, but lately I've been just waking up so early, which is kind of annoying. But I got up at 10 to 6, still got some good hours of sleep, and I was rolling around in bed, and I thought, got a shakeout run at 9 a.m, so why don't I get up, bagels, carb drink, electrolytes, sort of simulate tomorrow, see how my stomach feels. Obviously, it should be fine. So I've done that. Got to head across Paris now, get the train over to the runner shakeout. I think it's just 5k, easy. Today, just gonna eat, chill. Unfortunately, it's 22 degrees outside, which would just be lovely to sit in a beer garden, chill, with all our friends out here. But obviously, got a big day tomorrow. Prep is officially over, and it is D-Day tomorrow. I'll be going for sub 255, as you all know. I'm feeling scared. I'm feeling excited. Excited to see 16 weeks of hard work, of determination and training all pay off. Scared for the final 12k, because I know that is when it's going to get tough. The furthest I've run in my training is 30 kilometers at marathon pace, so it's a bit of a grey area between 30k and the finish line. But you know, when I think back to all the hard sessions when I've been in pain and in agony in those final reps around Battersea Park, I'll be thinking of those times when I'm pushing in these final kilometers. I've experienced it all before. Just got to double down, push through it to get my time. So I'm excited, scared, but you know, I'm so prepared. Got my nutrition dialed down, I've rested, my legs feeling good, I'm fully carved up. I've been eating so much. You'll see a lot of that today. But yeah, day before, show today, and then D-Day tomorrow. But first, let's go do a shakeout. So I'm actually about 14-minute walk from the finish line. So I'm gonna run down towards it now, and I'm gonna run the last 200 meters or so. I absolutely love Paris so far. It's so quiet compared to London. Not many people about. It's so nice. That is the finish line area. Tomorrow, I'm coming through there, and honestly, just having a look around, it's probably going to be the most beautiful finish line I've ever seen. Champs-Elysees, sun's out, amazing buildings around, beautiful. It's getting me properly excited, and even better, I feel like I'm floating. Taper's paid off, legs feel great. Wow, would you look at that? That is pretty cool. So we'll be starting on the other side of that tomorrow. What a place to start. This is sick. Manchester, I started in a shopping mall. But here, Arc de Triomphe. Can't beat it. That is sick. Right, we are back from the shakeout run. Had a bit of a hiccup this morning, headed over there, and I was waiting for Hannah and the girls, and we were just running a bit late, so we missed a bit of the shakeout run, but still did 3 to 4k, nice and easy. Legs are feeling really good. And then we tucked into pain au chocolat and a croissant after. And then safe to say that was probably the best pain au chocolat I've ever had. Now, I've just got back, then headed to breakfast with my mum and dad. They tucked into some lovely sandwiches. And I had a decaf coffee because I've already had 2 today. And just refrained from another pain au chocolat. Didn't want loads of fat. Day before, you know, don't want to upset your stomach tomorrow, so I'm just keeping it as light as possible. It is a beautiful day outside. Sun is shining. It's about 20 degrees right now, which is annoying. I'd love to be outside and just enjoying the weather, but I've already done 12,000 steps today, so I want to just take it easy. A lot of my mates have gone to a park to sit and just chill, so I think I'm going to go join them. Also, this talk of the hill in the marathon is about 35k, and I'm right next to it in the park, so I'm kind of keen. I might get a line bike and go over there and scout it out, which is good and a bad idea. One, it could really throw me off, and two, I think, which is what I'm more leaning towards, is at least I know what I'm expecting. So when I'm in pain, I know what's coming up and I can just get through it, you know. That's what I'm thinking. First though, I want to go get some pasta. My parents bought some pasta. I get so techie with all the food, right? So obviously I want a low fiber today,
but the pasta they've bought, I can't tell if it's white or brown pasta. Freaking me out. Probably shouldn't get too worried about it, but they've got it. I'm gonna head to the store and get another pack of pasta because I do not want to take any risks. I'll get that and then have some pasta now. But yeah, go and see my mates, chill, come back. I need to plan for my parents where they're gonna watch me for along the route. So hopefully they can see me 6 or 7 times. Then need to get all my kit ready, gels, pardon me, work up my splits so I can write them down on my arm. But yeah, I'm getting real nervous now. Excited nerves, you know, like I can't wait, but it's just a lot. 16 weeks, all down to a couple of hours. Done it before, now I can do it again, but it does slightly get to you. But I like it. This is what I want. But yeah, gonna head to the shops now and get myself some lunch. I brought beetroot juice all the way from London, as I know this has a lot of benefits for you. Try not to get my nice cream jumper. So I've actually been drinking this all week. This is my 3rd bottle, but I'm gonna get some down me now. This basically increases the oxygen in your blood. So I like to think of it as nature's carbon shoes. I'd like to say it tastes nice, but it really doesn't. Wash it down with a Lucozade. Trying to drink loads of carbs, because one, drinking carbs is literally carbs. There's 0 fat, 0 protein. Whereas say you'd have a load of pasta or bagels, there's fat and protein in. So just minimizes unnecessary calories, you know? So drink your carbs, much easier day before, and you don't feel bunged up and heavy. Let's find some pasta. There we go. That looks good enough.
Voila. Right. Gonna cook up 125 grams of pasta, which should be about 90 grams of carbs, and then save the rest for dinner. So I thought whilst I do this, I could go through my race strategy for tomorrow. Now, I have put some thought to it. Obviously, all of my races I've done negative splits, but I don't think that's the way forward. One, because when I did Cambridge, I tried to do a negative split, and I think I started out at like 4:10 pace, and I planned to finish at 3:30, which is just nuts and unrealistic. That's just me being very ambitious and at the same time, I guess, inexperienced. But I've learned from that. So I'm going to just set out at marathon pace and stick at that. But what I will do is do marathon pace for 30k, and then if I'm feeling good and feel like I've got it in my legs, then I'll push the last 12k. So for me, that will be 30k at 4:09 pace, or just slightly quicker than that, and then the last 12k hopefully go sub 4 for all of them. The problem is the last 12k is when it gets a bit hilly, and it'll be warmer. So
that is the most sad meal you ever see. A lot of pasta, but that is miserable. I actually forgot to go get the pasta sauce, and I can't be bothered to go back to the shop. So I'm just having plain pasta. Does the job. Fuel is fuel. I can eat whatever I want tomorrow. once the job's done. So I'm currently cycling the last 5 or 6k of it. Been fine so far. There is one hill that I didn't film, but seems okay. 700 meters long, and it is steep, steeper than any hill I've done, but because it's so long, it makes it alright, if that makes sense. It's not short and very steep, which is fine. But so far, absolutely dead flat. So I'm quite happy with it, to be honest. Just wanted to check it out because I've edited my split so that I obviously go a bit quicker towards the end there. So I need to know if I can actually do that, if that makes sense. But yeah, so far so good. I'm about kilometre 35 right now. 7 more to go. So this is the race kit for tomorrow. So I'll just go through it. I've got 10 gels, I believe, there. 3, 6, 9 gels here. I'll be taking one before the race, 20 minutes before, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll be taking caffeine towards the end here to keep going. I've got the 26.2 half tights, love these. Honestly, the storage in them is insane. For all of these and my phone in there, so that's great. I'll probably take one more 3,000 milligrams sodium tomorrow, as well as creatine. These are brilliant, especially when traveling, you know. So convenient, don't have to bring out any tubs or decant them into anything. It's gonna be quite hot as well, so need the extra sodium. Obviously my Garmin, I'll put my paces on there and I'll just be following along. My number 2109. And I've got the new Adizero vest, which is very lightweight, and the material is much better than the Nike Aeroswift, which I love. The Aeros Pro 4s, I love these. Fingers crossed they get me over the line tomorrow. And then go one more BPN, see how you have, which I love. But yeah, that is it. That's the kit. I'm going to try it on before I put it away tomorrow. Going to have some pasta now and do some other things, write my splits down my arm, tell my parents where to stand, a bit more admin, roll, stretch, and just get an early night. I'm pretty tired as it is. Legs are a bit tired, done a lot of steps today, unintentionally, been going places on the train, but when you go on the train, you've got to walk so far underground, so you end up walking loads, which I didn't realise, but it's okay. We'll get a good night's sleep, so yeah. Currently reading my book. It is 5 to 9. Gonna put my book down, turn the lights off in about 10 minutes. Alarm set for 4:45, so a super early start, but I should get about 7.5 hours sleep, which is good. Feeling knackered as well, so hopefully I sleep well. Tomorrow is the day. Prep is over. Nothing can be done now. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. I'll see you guys tomorrow for breakfast. Morning guys, it is 5 AM currently, 3 hours before I start. Gonna get some bagels down me, some carb mix, electrolytes, water, wood fuel. Didn't sleep too great, woke up at 1:25. I must have been up for like 2 hours, just tossing and turning, which is frustrating, but I went to bed at 9, so still got like 6 hours and a bit of sleep. But yeah, I'm quite hungry, surprisingly. But let's go get some food in me. It is 7:10. Got just under an hour to go. Pretty bloody nervous. Kitted up, got all the stuff on, rolled, stretched. Gonna do some dynamic stretches outside and use my band. Bloody hell. I love the nerves, but at the same time, about 2k from the start line. Gonna jog over there, do some dynamic stretches, just get a bit warm. I've got to be, it says I've got to be in the pen for about 7:44, so I've got a bit of time, and then race starts at 8:04. Got my gels, fueled up, been to the toilet. Would like to go to the toilet again. Feel like I haven't got everything out. Got my splits on my arm, quotes to keep me going. But yeah, everything's done. It's time to fly. Let's go fucking get it. Oh, it's nice and cool. My mind is everywhere right now. I can't think at all. Nerves, excitement, wanting it to be over. You know, 16 weeks, all into a couple of hours. God, it does get to you, but I'm feeling good. This is the final kilometre, all downhill. Safe to say, I'm going to be giving it a fucking beat down here.
A personal reason for running, for a coach, for allowing you every step of the way. He will watch you, cheer you on, and track your progress, and even from a distance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go! 8k in, feeling good. I'm averaging about 4 or 5 pace. Settling in nicely, heart rate's good. 1 gel down, 9 to go. $12k in, feeling good, cruising. Averaging 4 pace, 30 seconds ahead. So try reining it back a bit. Found it hard to pace at first, but going well, going well. Just taking 5k at a time, 2 gels down. Halfway, come on. Feeling good, 4 pace, holding on. Not out of breath, legs good. Halfway through the gels, which is the main thing. Keep locked in. Feeling good. 28k. Come on.
Well done, Heidi. Well done.
Come on, Heidi, push it. Push it, son. Push it, push it.
Félicitations.
Merci.
Rentrez bien. Ah bah attendez, on a les cachets.
Oh.
Voilà.
We did it. 2:52:17 chip time. Oh, that was hard. That was really hard. I just couldn't move my legs towards the end there. I couldn't speed up, I was just trying to hang on. But, Christ, that one hurt. I can't feel my ass or my hamstrings. Oh, but we did it. Fucking yes. Oh.
N'hésitez pas, il y a ce qu'il faut.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah. 2:52:17.
Was that what you aimed at?
Oh, I was going to 2:55.
That's fantastic.
Ah,
How was that?
so hard. I can't feel my legs.
Bad one?
Coming through the water.
Go on, Hannah! Go on, Hannah! Go on, Hannah! Go on, push, push now. Last minute, last bit, push. All the way, you've got this, you've got this.
Real girls come out when the McDonald's order goes wrong.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It's currently 2 months later. This is the first opportunity I've had to be able to edit it because of my exams and work, unfortunately. Annoying going back now, looking at it, a lot of my videos were in portrait rather than landscape. I hope that didn't annoy you guys, but if you stuck around to the end, I really appreciate it. So much work went into this marathon. As you guys can see, how emotional I was, how nervous I was beforehand. It really, really meant so much. And honestly, the day went so well. I had an amazing time in Paris. I'll forever have a connection with it now. I'd love to run the marathon again there. It was so good. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome. And yeah, goal absolutely smashed. It went so well. Did get ruined in the last 10, 12k. Didn't manage to speed up like I wanted to, but I hanged in there and got over the line with 2 and a bit minutes ahead of my PB time I wanted. So yeah, I mean, I've set the bar pretty high now. I know I could beat that easily. One shorter marathon prep. The other one was just a bit long-winded. I got burnt out towards the end, I must admit. 2, lose some weight. I was about 91 kilos there. I reckon if I kept the same fitness, lost 6, 7 kilos, leaned up a bit, I definitely could be a bit lighter on my feet and a bit quicker. So yeah, Valencia Marathon at the end of the year. See you guys in the next one.